Hey guys, it's me again. 4 months on T. Specifically, it's 4 months on T tomorrow, but since I'm going to be out shopping and by the time I get home, I'm going to be pretty tired. So I thought, why not make this now? The biggest thing that happened this month was I got my legal name changed this past Monday. I'm going to give myself a pat on the back for that. I feel great. I'm not really going to get into great detail about that. I'm going to leave that for next week's video. If you stay tuned for that, about the whole process and how it went and how it all went down and what came as a result. So I wrote that in my Tumblr. It's in my description if you want to check that out. Not much changes to report this month, but there was a couple. So my upper back exploded in cystic acne, so I got to be careful when I'm scrubbing. It's nasty. If it wasn't for my recording software, I wouldn't have noticed this, but my voice got a tad deeper. I would usually record a message every week and analyze it to see if there was any change in terms of pitch, and maybe like 10 hertz lower. So that's great because before T, I was like barely above 200 hertz, and now I'm averaging between like 90 or 100 hertz, depending on what I'm saying and how I pronounce the vowels, because sometimes I still see like some high peaks on the sound frequency graphs. It still needs to stabilize, but you know, it's only 4 months. It's too soon to. Also, an unexpected change, like my hair. Now, nobody ever told me this. I've known this would have been happening. This was like an expected change. My hair before T was like straight, but if I let it grow out, you could see a bit of a wave in it. My hair's starting to get more wavy. Like before it was like a straight wavy, now it's starting to get wavy, and I didn't think this my hair texture would be changed by HRT, which is, yeah, my hair's starting to get wavy as a result. My pomade is not working anymore because I use like this Axe clean cut look pomade, and it's not holding my hair as well because I could already see a trend, like it doesn't hold it as well. It doesn't hold it in place, so I think I'm gonna have to get myself like some heavier pomade. While most trans guys wouldn't say this, and they would probably like use pitchforks at me and like get torches when I say this, but I wish I had like some form of male pattern baldness because I have extremely thick hair. When I start like combing it, it does not stay in place. I use this pomade, it does not stay in place, and with this hair texture, it's gonna get worse. Oh my goodness, even when it's short, it's unruly, it's hard to tame. Oh, and one of the things I wish would happen at this point is my hairline squaring out. I've seen some pre-T guys already with their hairline squared out. I'm not sure if it's because they had their barbers do it, like they basically just squared it out by using a razor or something, or they did it themselves, or they already had this, but my hairline is practically still round, and while I already see some thinning on the sides, it's still pretty round. Like over here, if you could probably make out like a square headline trying to come out. Before this was like completely filled in, now it's starting to thin a bit. I'm very looking forward to this because I feel like this haircut's not fitting me because of the hairline. As for the rest of my body hair, it's starting to fill in, like up here up top, it's like pretty sparse, but it's starting to fill in a lot more. And whatever hair I had on my arms is already getting thicker and longer. Same with my leg hair, all the way near my stomach. It's pretty sparse, but now I've seen it really fill in. While at the bottom I look like a hairy gorilla. I'm gonna be a hairy dude. I've also had some muscle development. I haven't actually been like going to the gym pretty often so far. I don't know if like you can see this, like it's pretty hard over here. And this is giving me more incentive to go to the gym and like maybe do more workouts at home. Like push-ups, they're actually starting to broaden my shoulders as a result of the push-ups and the muscle development, which is great. Family situation is still, well, more or less the same. It's just I'm starting to get a better perspective of how they've been treating me, how I interact with them, thanks to my therapist, who basically defines my parents as well, in a nice way, critical of me, and they're not very supportive in general, so I didn't really expect them to be very supportive of transition either. Well, my mom said she says she's gonna go to a trans support group that's next Wednesday. So we'll see if I'll definitely make an update on that soon. My dad is still, still not talking to me, but yesterday actually on HBO, who had a guest speaker, Janet Mock, transgender activist, on his show, he told my mom to watch it, and they were watching it together while I'm in my room, and I'm hearing all this, and they were literally like interested in watching. So I have no idea what's going on with him, but he could possibly come around, but I'm not counting on it. This was definitely something that surprised me yesterday. My legal name change still needs to be finalized right now. It's just doing its rounds in the newspaper. I'll talk more about that, so I have to wait for the affidavit, which might be coming in a week or two. And then I have to get my court orders delivered to me, really. So by the time I'm probably getting all my stuff changed, it would be around mid-March, late March. So yeah, that's basically the timeline right there. But in the meantime, I'm trying to portray myself as Damien, Coppersan everywhere else. So that's basically it this month. I'm going to update you guys next week on my legal name change. And I'm actually pretty hungry, so I just want to make this quick video because, like I said, I'm not going to be here tomorrow when it's my 4-month on T anniversary. I hope you guys are well. Subscribe. I'm going to be putting out more videos as time goes on. I'm not going to just keep it to my transition. I just want to make an open conversation with you guys as well, and maybe answer any questions you might have. I'm here to help others as well. So yeah, see you guys later.